This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and episode number 8 of the 20 block challenge. Today's an exciting day, because today I'm going to go and finally explore where I'm going to live. Because at the moment I've been living inside of this slightly less than glamorous home. It's, yeah, if you had an estate agent go and show you round here, there's very little they could say to make this place seem more glamorous. It's got, well, patchwork floor and, a bed and coal. And not much headroom, but yeah, don't wear a hat indoors. Yeah, there's very little good about where I live at the moment. So what we've been doing is, well, what I've been doing and you've been watching is building a giant minecart track leading off into the distance. And in the last episode, I discovered that it led to one of those, you know the biomes with all of the different, like, coloured clay? I should have really looked up the name of the biome between episodes, but I forgot. But yeah, so it leads to one of those biomes, and I've never seen one. I've never seen one in real life. I've seen pictures of them. I've heard tales from them, dangerous old tales, all these myths of this biome, but I've never seen one myself. So I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna check it out because I've kind of committed to living in that direction. So I'm hoping it will be okay. I'm hoping there's gonna be at least a nice view there, if like not any of the things I would actually need. So yeah, the plan is I'm going to go and first make all of this sugarcane into paper, and I'm going to go and trade it with one of the villagers, and hopefully be able to get, I reckon I could get like 2 emeralds. Oh, look at that. I might even be able to get 3 emeralds today. That would be awesome. So I'm going to go and do that. And then I'm going to go down mining again. But what I'm going to do today, actually, I think I can just can I make paper by myself? No, I do need to go to a crafting table. Yeah, so instead of just doing another mining trip episode, I'm going to speed up the mining trip. So if anything particularly exciting happens, then I can slow it down and you'll be able to see it. But apart from that, I'm just going to go and do all of the mining myself so we can get straight back to building the minecart track and discovering the new place. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 emeralds. 7 emeralds. Unbelievable. And oh, look. Oh, he loves me. He's going to trade other things with me now. I could get, oh, look. I could trade 3 books for an emerald. I could break his bookcases and then sell them to him. I could also get bookshelves by trading emeralds. Okay, this is pretty handy. Is it bad that I didn't really properly understand how trading with villagers works? Like, there's some things in Minecraft that I just don't bother with. I just neglect. I just never bothered doing, and so I just know absolutely nothing about. But look at that, 8 emeralds already. I need to get 30, but you know what? I'm not even worried about that because that is going to happen in literally no time now. All right then. And let's go down then. Let's go down to into what I'm calling my mega cave, I guess. My unbelievably good cave that I was very lucky to discover. So I'm gonna probably go a little bit deeper than the last episode, just because I've kind of got most of the iron near the surface. So I don't know. There's a possibility of finding more diamonds and things, which is, you know, that's kind of the best case scenario. Also, kind of finding more dungeons and things. Also, I do need to find a stronghold at some point, and I know the best way to do that is to use an Eye of Ender. But, you know, stumbling across one, that's always a very favorable option. So have I been down? Yeah, I have been that way. I can see a little torch over in that direction there. What about down this way? Does this going to lead anywhere? I'm a little bit worried about this being a dead end down this way. Oh, no, it seems to... Nope, yeah, it's a dead end. I do need a bit more coal, though, because I've been neglecting gathering coal a little bit, just because I've been focusing on iron. But I, of course, need the coal in order to smelt the iron, as well as just to make a bunch of torches. So yeah, oh, it's going to be annoying getting out of here, isn't it? Oh, I hate it. Isn't it the most frustrating thing in the world when you have to, like, fight a current of water to walk? Like, isn't it just so annoying walking that slow? Like, look at this. Is there anything more frustrating than this? Going like, come on, a little bit quicker. Like, I'm sure I could go quicker than this in real life. Come on, keep going. I'm not even going to bother getting that coal because I just want to get away from that water. That's just the most annoying thing in the world. And I can't even place a block to block it here. That's the problem. Right, it looks like this is kind of leading back to the first giant cave that I went down when I found the diamond. Not the diamonds, the diamond down here. So yeah, this was a pretty dangerous cave, so I do want to be careful. But yeah, I'm going to speed up the video now, and I'm going to come back in once I've... yeah, found a bunch more iron, and we can carry on the minecart track and then go and explore the new place where I'm going to live. So yeah, talk to you in just one moment. Okay, hello everyone. I've been doing the mining as you sure sped up. I haven't gotten far away, but I've just found another dungeon. This is literally right by the skeleton dungeon that I found in the last episode. I actually kind of thought it might have been it. I thought I might have just circled around and ended up right back at it, but here we go. We've got another dungeon. Oh, look at that. 2 music discs. I needed music discs, didn't I? Because that's one of the trophies is to play music from a music disc. Also got a name tag. They're always handy. Bit of bread and some more iron horse armor as well. Look at that. That was a pretty lucky find. There's also another Enderman down here, and I'm on the fence about going, oh, okay. I'm not on the fence anymore. I've jumped over the fence, and I'm in battle now. I was going to say I'm not sure about whether I want to fight him down here, because it is quite dangerous. But has he left me? Are we good? Has he run away? I think he's run away from now. I'm going to be prepared in case he shows up again. But yeah, I haven't found too much iron. I kind of went down exactly to where I went in the last episode by complete accident. So yeah, I haven't actually got too much iron yet. But yeah, I found a dungeon, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to carry on going down this cave, and oh, there's a creeper down there. And yeah, see what else I can find. And then yeah, I'm going to catch back up with you again once I've gathered up a little bit more of this iron. So yeah, talking a bit. Okay, everyone, welcome back. I'm still in the cave, as you can see. A few updates. So I nearly died at one. Well, I didn't nearly die. I got dangerously close to a pit of lava and was getting knocked around by a skeleton and a zombie. You might have seen it whiz past really quickly. I also found a slime ball as well. There was a slime, and so I killed it. But I've just been so overwhelmed. This cave is unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. I have not been in a cave like it in Minecraft. It just goes on and on and on, and just when you think, oh, I've probably explored most of it, you turn the corner and you find another place like this where you could go down that way, or you could go that way, or you could go up there or down there. And there's all these places, and it's honestly completely overwhelming. Like, I have no idea where I came down from now, and I have no idea where to go back out. But yeah, I am going to start heading my way back out now. It's definitely going to be like the middle of night on the surface. I've got, how much iron have I got? I got a stack and a bit of iron. I haven't got a huge amount of iron, to be honest, but I kind of haven't even been getting every bit of iron I've seen. I've been getting most of it, but, you know, I've just been ignoring a lot of the tunnels, because otherwise I'm going to spend literally the next 3 hours mining. Like, if I wasn't recording, I would set aside today and say, right, today I'm going to be mining in Minecraft, because I'd want to explore every nook and cranny of this game. And look, oh, this is the surface. Oh, this bit leads straight up back to the south. This place is unbelievable. Right, let's try and oh, there's a creeper. Let's just try and let this creeper blow up, and then we can kind of just yeah, carry on moving. Oh, I got a potato then. I think that zombie dropped a potato. Let's try and mark this entrance to the cave, shall we? If I go and do, how can I mark this entrance without placing a block? Let's just put like a bunch of torches like this, and hopefully I'll remember what this means, because that's a whole nother giant section that I can go and explore. And actually, how about that for timing? Look, we can see the sunrise. I don't think I've seen the sunrise yet in the 20 block challenge. Let's take a moment out from all of this frantic mining, and let's just go and admire the sunrise, shall we? Ah, isn't it lovely? Right, back to work. Short break, back to work. Right, where's the town? So that looks like where I went into the cave, because I kind of did mark torches around the entrance there. But I can't believe this cave, though. I can't believe how unbelievably giant that cave system is, though. It's amazing. I love it. I love exploring caves like that. I just love the endlessness of it, and just all of the different options, and trying to not get lost. And I haven't even been down to the deepest parts. Like, I didn't keep going down. Basically, I got to a point where I could have kept going down or go back up, and I head back up, because otherwise I realized that I'd have literally been down there all day. Well, I was down there all night. Right then, so let's go get this iron smelting, and let's go and try and finish off that track leading over to Oh yeah, leading over to the other place. So you can see that I had some iron smelting in there anyway. Let's go and put that stack in there. And let's try and empty out my pockets. This chest problem is going to become a real big problem though, isn't it? You can see how much stuff I've got already and how many things I want to store. Like these music discs and the slime block and stuff. Where am I going to store all of that stuff? It's a big question. So what don't I need? So I need these different colors or colored pieces of wool for a for a particular trophy. I get rid of the bones, I guess. I don't really need that many bones. And what else? So then that way I can put this music disc in there. I really want to keep this slime box. Let's get rid of the flint. I can easily get more flint if I need more flint, can't I? And I guess I can go and put some other things in there soon anyway. So let's just go and empty up the rest of the things I don't need just into this lava. I can get rid of that. I still got a bit of paper on me. I'm just going to leave that on me. Let's go and get rid of the granite. Let's go and get rid of the flint. And there we go. I feel a little bit freer now. I always feel so horrible when my pockets are almost completely full like that. So let's go and get this gold out of there, and let's get the rest of this iron smelting, and then we can go and carry on the minecart track then, I guess. So while the rest of that iron's smelting, I'm gonna go and try and add in the rest of the power rails at the start of the track over here before heading the entire way down. I can also make the minecart track as well. That's gonna be not the track, sorry, the actual minecart is gonna be a very important thing. So let's go make the minecart and a bunch more of these tracks, and let's go and get these placed down then. So I did think for the opening, what I could do, because I was thinking of a good way to start it. If I dig down, let's think about this carefully. If I dig down to there and leave that block up like that, I can dig down. Oh no, I did it too much. Oh no, so I needed that to be a slope. Right, let's do that like that. Then that slopes down to there, and then I need that to go to there. Then if I dig away the sides like this, this can be where the minecart track starts. Because I basically wanted 2 blocks up, so I could then put a button on one of them. And so there we go. This is a nice way to do this, because I can now have these tracks going down to there. I can have the power rail there. Then if I go and craft a button like this, I can put the button on the back there like that, and then the minecart on there like that. So there we go. That's going to be the way the track's going to start. But this minecart's not going to get very far because I don't really have enough power rails spread out along here. So I do have some more power rails on me. I should probably make some more of these, actually. I think I'm going to need some more of these. Like, eventually, I'm going to want a lot more of these just because I want this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I want this track to be fast. I want this to be a really quick way. So I can just, if I need to quickly pop back to the village for something, I can go and do that. Otherwise, I can kind of spend the time in my, in my new house, whatever that ends up being. So, eventually, there's going to be loads of power rails around here. But for now, I just want to make sure that there's enough to allow me to kind of get to where I need to go. So let's go and put this one along here. And there we go. I can see that I'm kind of getting back to where one of those power rails are over there. But I need to make sure it works both directions. Because a lot of the time, like if the hill's going down one way, you'll be able to make it fast enough. But then if you go back the other way, I need you to be able to make that as well. So let's go grab the rest of that iron. Let's go make some more power rails, and let's just try and keep going with that track until I run out of iron, and hopefully arrive at my new house. And even though I don't arrive there, I want to go and do a little bit of exploring around there anyway. So as soon as that iron's still probably smelting, let's go and just have a little bit of a test to go on this minecart track, mainly just because it's fun. So let's see whether this even works at all. There we go. Right, not the quickest minecart track to start, but there we go. Picking up some speed there. Did I hit that cactus? I think I might have banged into a cactus on my way there. I might need to sort that out. This is nice like terrain to whiz past quickly. I wouldn't want to live here, but it's like quite a nice thing to go past very quickly. But yeah, we're about to approach the end of the track here, and that was pretty quick. Even without a huge amount of power rails, I was able to make it pretty fast there, nonetheless. So let's go and ride this back, and let's go and finish this track. This is pretty speedy. Like imagine if I added like another power rail or 2 next to each of those power rails. This could actually be really, really quickly. This makes me not so worried because I can very quickly get back to the village, so I can kind of carry on, using all of the luxuries of the villages, like the furnaces and all of that stuff. I could still go and do that there, because that means I won't have to bother placing any furnaces in my house, probably. I'm going to have to place another chest at some point, and I should probably make a crafting table in the house. I think that's pretty much unavoidable. But yeah, apart from that, I can kind of just come back to the village and do everything else over here. So let's go make some power rails then. So I need a little bit of redstone and a little bit of gold, and then let's go and grab all of the the iron that's smelted from here. Looks like most of it's smelted already. Let's go and spread it out a little bit. It's always much quicker to kind of spread them out on different furnaces. So that's 46 iron. That's not too bad. That's going to be able to allow me to make a bunch more tracks. Let's just go and grab a tiny bit more. And of course, I can go and grab and use that iron in the future anyway, so it's not like anything's going to be wasted. All right, then. Let's go and make some minecart tracks and some power rails. So I think there we go. There's another 13 power rails. That's going to allow me to go much quicker. And then let's go and make a whole load more tracks as well. Look at that, 2.5 stacks. Oh no, 3.5 stacks of track. That's got to be enough. Surely that's got to be enough. But I also need to go and make some more of these levers as well. All right, then. Let's go and get this track done. I'm amazed how quickly I've got this done, to be honest. Considering how big of a track this is, I'm amazed that I've been able to get it done. And why am I walking along the track? I've just built a giant minecart track. Why am I trying to walk along it when I can go and, I can ride it? So I'm going to add a few more power rails along the front there, because that bit was particularly slow, wasn't it? So if I go and do this, and then there we go. I get a giant speed boost there. So what this has shown me, though, is that I haven't built 500. Oh, no, don't hit the sheep. No! Yeah, what this did show me is that I haven't built it 500 blocks along yet. Because if you remember, the trophy was for riding 500 blocks in a single direction, and I obviously haven't done that yet. I don't think I'm too far off. Like, at a guess, I guess that would be maybe 350 blocks, maybe 347 at a guess. I don't know. At a random guess. I reckon I'm around that area. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. But yeah, I reckon that I'm not too far off that. So yeah, let's kind of carry on this track, and I think that I might be able to get it done today. I reckon I might be able to get that trophy, because I think every single episode I've got at least one trophy, and I kind of don't want that to end. I mean, I've made it hard for myself because a lot of episodes I've got a bunch of trophies in a single episode, so that's kind of made things harder for myself. But yeah, it'd be nice to try and carry on that trend for at least as long as I can. Right then, this is the problem here, because normally I'll just go and build across here. Of course, I can only place 200 blocks in the entire challenge, so that's not going to be an option. So let's go and just spread this lava. I think I've been picking it up too soon in the past. I think I just have a natural fear of lava, which is probably a good thing, to be honest, in this game. So let's let it spread a little bit more, and then let's kind of just keep alternating either side. And try and gather it up. There's also that giant sand dune there, and I don't know whether I should build over the sand dune, like a hill, just build right over it, or whether I should dig a tunnel through it. Because I think that would obviously make it quicker. It would be quicker to build the minecart track over it, but when I'm actually riding it, it would be quicker to of course go through the tunnel. But actually no, because I'm worried though with the sand, it's all going to collapse, isn't it? Which means I'm going to have to like dig a massive tunnel. Let's see. Let's have a look at it when I get there, and let's kind of make a decision and see just how tall it is. I just don't want to turn. I just don't want any turns in the track, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the trophy if there's any twists and turns in it. So nope, no twists and turns. Thank you. Let's go and put that down here. This has got to be 500 blocks. Once I put down these like last tracks, this is like an extra like 100 or so I'm placing now. This is probably like an extra, probably about 170 I'm placing this episode alone. So I reckon if not 500, I got to be really close by the time I've finished this track. And this is actually once again one of the ones that was going to be, well, what I thought was going to be most difficult. And it's weird that, like, looking at the trophy list and kind of assuming the ones that would be most difficult, I've actually proved to, like, maybe even if I haven't completed them, they at least seem much more doable than when I started. I actually thought that this was going to end up being a lot more difficult than it has been so far. And I know I kind of sound like, oh yeah, look how amazing I'm doing. I'm going to do it all perfectly. You know, the biggest challenges are yet to come. So don't worry about that. But the ones I've done so far have been pretty easy. And the ones that have seemed more difficult are seeming more and more doable. So yeah, this hill here, I'm definitely just going to go over this one, I think. So I need to make sure I add some power rails around here, just to make sure I'm going to be able to power myself over this hill. And whoop, that's a sudden drop here. I actually quite like it, because it kind of makes it more of a more of a roller coaster a little bit, but I'm going to make sure I need to add a bunch of power rails on this section as well, because this track needs to go in both directions, doesn't it? So I need to make sure that the track's able, the minecart, sorry, is able to get up this hill here. So let's go and add that one down there. I think I'm going to add even another one at the bottom. So yeah, I don't want to kind of just roll back over this hill and not be able to make it. So let's add another power rail at the bottom here, and whoa. Okay, this is a much bigger deal than the last one, isn't it? This is a much bigger hill. I think I'm going to dig through this one. I think the best way to do this one is to dig through it. So what I could do, actually, is dig under the ground a little bit. Look, so if I go and dig down here, like this, then that way it's going to be all stone above me rather than all of the sand, and then that way I don't need to worry about there being like big sand slides, all the sand dropping on my head. So I can kind of just dig under the tunnel this way, and then when I start getting to stand on the other side, I can go up. So it's going to be so much better, because even though this is obviously going to probably take a little bit longer to build now, like I'm probably going to be riding this minecart track a whole bunch, and so every time I ride it, it's going to be quicker. It's definitely going to be worth it. Like, you might as well do the job properly. There's no point kind of half doing it and then ending up regretting it later when you kind of have to ride over that giant hill every time. So yeah, let's go and dig down here. It didn't seem too big, to be fair, because I remember when I kind of climbed over it before, it didn't seem to be like a giant hill anyway. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. So let's kind of ride underneath here. I mean, to be honest, it would have made more sense to kind of have dug like a tunnel underneath here, like the entire way. Like that would have made way more sense, because I could have done literally one straight line. It would have been like a bullet train riding down here, like one straight track underneath all of the ground. Would have made more sense, but I kind of like it being on the surface, because then you can kind of admire all of the views as you go. Right, let's start. Oh no! Oh no, my pickaxe broke. Oh no, I can't even make another one, can I? I have to go all the way back to like the crafting table to make one. How deep down am I here? Is this going to be sand above me? Let's kind of dig a little bit of a staircase up here with my fists. Just for now, to see how close I am. Okay, looks like the sand's not there. Right, what I can do though is I can go and put the all of these tracks down here like this. Anyway, I need to remember to put some power rails every now and then. Can I put that like there? Oh, there we go. That's able to power it there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride the minecart track back in that direction and see whether I get the 500 block trophy. And actually, is this? I don't know if I'm going to have enough minecart track to link this bit up with the bit going into the tunnel. Oh no, I do have a few more. I've got 37 more. Is that going to be enough? I think it might just about be. Let's go and do a little bit of an experiment. And oh, there's a torch there. That's why I couldn't place that down. Yeah, hopefully this is going to be able to link up. I don't have any more power rails though, but luckily I can kind of power it by just kind of pushing in one single direction. So let's go and ride all the way back down to this direction, and then let's kind of just ride all the way back, and let's see whether I get the trophy. So let me go and look through the trophies here. What's the trophy called again? I always forget the names of the trophies. And actually, I'll probably go. Oh, no. Okay, I think that should still count. Yeah, called Honor Rail. Travel by minecart to a point at least 500 blocks in a single direction from where you started. So yeah, that seems to be exactly what I'm doing. The big question though is this 500 blocks? And am I going to survive the entire way there? Don't shoot the minecart. Don't shoot the minecart, skeletons. That would be the worst. I can kind of dodge the other googlies, but if a skeleton shoots the minecart, then that would be the worst thing. I'm going so fast though. I can't believe how quickly I'm going in this minecart track, considering how few power rails I put down. And there we go. I got it. On a rail! I got the trophy! I can't believe it. I honestly thought that was going to be one of like the most difficult trophies that there was going to be, but that wasn't too bad actually. That was not too bad at all. So I still haven't gone and explored kind of the new area that I'm going to live in. And I did say I was going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go and head back there in the morning. But I can also go and get some more minecart tracks as well. I can also go and make a bunch more of them, and hopefully make another pickaxe as well, and finish off that tunnel section, because that's bits annoying me. So I'm going to skip my morning routine of gathering up all of my sugarcane, but I have kept up my streak of getting a trophy every single episode at least though. So there we go. I got my trophy, and one of the more difficult ones. That's probably like the first difficult trophy that I've got. I mean, that and kind of, I guess, finding the diamonds, but apart from that, that's like the first real difficult one. And actually, I don't know if I got enough gold to make any more power rails. And is that still, it's still smelting? God, that took ages to smelt. And oh no, this one ran out of coal. Oh, that's a load of rubbish. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is plenty more iron. This should be able to get me a little bit further along at least. But do I have any No, I don't have any more gold, so I can't do any more power rails at the moment. So I guess I just won't worry about that for now. Let's just leave that last bit of iron smelting. I should probably just leave that there anyway, just so I can have some spare iron on me just to make new tools and things. Also, my swords sing better days as well, so I should probably make one of them soon. But let's make the pickaxe. That's the most important thing, and then let's just go and make a whole load more of track. There we go. I got like a stack and 24 more of that. And where's my? Oh, I think I left my minecart actually in the minecart track. Anyway, so yeah, let's go and jump in that, and let's go and head back over there. So I reckon now if I start digging back up. Oh, hello. Would you like to have a ride? I'm sorry, no villagers allowed. If I had another minecart, I'd let you ride as well. But I'm sorry, I only have one and I'm stealing it. Yeah, I reckon I pretty much had got to the other side of that sand dune anyway. So I reckon if I go and start digging up now, I reckon I'll be able to get to the other side. And yeah, then I can have a little bit of an explore and see where my new home is going to, where my new home is going to be. This is really a fine commute. This really isn't that bad whizzing along here, especially once I have added a load more power rails. Like I'm just going to fly by over here. So I'm glad it was not like a really big annoying thing, and that all the power rails are strong enough to carry me this far anyway. All right then, let's go and keep digging up in this direction, and let's see where I kind of end up. I got to be careful here though, because sand might start dropping on my head. Well, it probably will start dropping on my head, so I got to be really careful when digging up on this side. And whoa, looks like I got to go quite high up. Where am I? Am I digging up through like another like hill or something, or a cliff? I'm pretty sure I didn't dig down this deep. Is this dirt here now? Right, this is dirt. This normally means we're getting pretty close to the surface. And there we go. Where have I arrived? Oh, that's like perfect. Look at that. Just right on the other side of the hill. That literally couldn't have been any better. And there we go. That's my new home. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Right, before I head straight over there, let's go and get these tracks down then. So I'm not going to worry about power rails for now because, well, I don't have any, so I really don't have much choice. So I got the trophy. So this rest of this minecart track here is literally just for convenience. So I don't need to go and worry about walking. And can I hear? I thought I heard a slime block then, like a slime coming at me. I think it was just my footsteps in the in the sand. For a second, I thought that it was a slime. Right then. Anyway, let's stop getting distracted and let's go and start placing down these these final few tracks. I am literally astonished that I was able to get all of this done so quickly, because I just really want to get work on my new house. I know that I should probably focus on the trophies. That's why we're here after all. But I want a nice home. I want to come home to a nice place, because the thing is, every time I'm like, oh, it's getting dark, I got to go home. I'm like, oh, I got to go down to that little pile of mud that I live in next to the river, which I'm not happy about. But wouldn't it be amazing to say, right, I'm coming home. This is my home. This is where I live. And look at this. Oh, is there another giant cave? Look at that cave. What is it with this seed and these incredible caves? That is somewhere where I'm going to look forward to exploring in the future. But for now, let's go and explore around here. So I want it to look pretty. That is important, but there are a few key features that are required. So this is good. Water is good. But I need dirt. I need dirt and water to grow my sugarcane, as well as the rest of my crops. So I guess, as long as I have dirt, I guess I can just bring buckets of water. So maybe I could set my farm up here. It looks like there's a bunch of dark oak around there as well. But this is going to be my house. This is going to be my home, isn't it? Look at that. If I chisel just a straight line down there and make that into like a house and get rid of all of like the rest and like separate it, it's gonna look like I built it on purpose. It's just gonna look like I built a house with that pattern on. It's gonna be incredible. Let's climb up then, and let's have a look at my surroundings, because what I can do is I can chisel out a balcony. So I think I made a mistake when I did my last house, and that's why it was a bit of a tester house. And oh, look at that view! Look at the ocean! Yeah, I think I made a mistake by I went from the bottom up. I started down at the bottom, and I ended up getting to the roof and ended up making a bit of a mess of things. So I think this time I'm going to start with the roof and dig down. And you know what this could be? This could be a rooftop garden. I got grass here. I put some water in here. I can grow crops on my roof. How lucky is it that I got these little bits of dirt right on my roof? Or maybe over here as well. I could maybe like chisel it down and have bridges across them. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Sorry, this isn't supposed to be a building series, and I literally, I can't even build anyway. I'm not allowed to build. I can't place blocks. But this is just too good of an opportunity to waste. It looks so awesome around here. So there is a big ocean there, and ocean is kind of like, it's basically wasted land. There's nothing good there. But what do we have? It looks like, I think that might be like a birch forest in like the distance in that direction over there. Yeah, I think that might be what that is. And then there's another hill there in case I wanted to make that into another building. That would be a good option. I mean, if I would just kind of want to keep making buildings, then there's just so many like big hills around here. It's absolutely perfect. I mean, the only problem is they might be a little bit too big, that they might kind of end up taking too long to chisel out. Might be the only real problem, but it will be worth it. Trust me, it will be worth it when I live in an amazing home and I can say that it was made without me placing a single block. And look at this view. Look at that. And then we got more dark oak, and then there's the giant mushrooms and a bunch of hills over there. And then when we get back to this side, we kind of get back to the same old desert we've been seeing the entire time. And oh, actually, it looks like this might be a ravine down there. That might be another good place to go mining. So I was hoping to come across another village, so I could have a village on this side as well, close to the house. It looks like there isn't a village around here, so that's kind of the one really big downside of this area. But overall, I am happy that we are going to go and begin living here very soon. So in the next episode, we're going to start preparations. We're going to go and get everything ready, make a plan, and yeah, hopefully get a trophy in that episode as well. But yeah, really start probably thinking about how I'm going to make the big move over to here. Finish off the rest of that minecart track with the power rails and stuff. But to be honest, that's going to take no time at all at this point anyway. And yeah, begin working on my brand new luxury home. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Sorry if this episode's really long, by the way. To be honest, I have no idea how long this episode is. I think it's long, but because I sped out that entire section, I'm not entirely sure. So if you're still listening, I guess you enjoyed it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway, yeah, so there's going to be a link down in the description to the next episode of the 20 block challenge once I've uploaded it. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!